everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another grocery haul. Thank you for clicking on. Thank you to my new subscribers for subscribing. If you're new to my channel, I ask that you leave a comment, share the video, even subscribe, please. Thank you again for clicking on. Welcome to a new week of groceries. This week, I'm not getting a whole awful lot because we are getting ready to go on vacation. And so far, I've gone to 3 places. And I will turn the camera around and show you where I've gone. Keep watching. Hi, everybody. This is Safeway. Before we get into showing you what I picked up, let's go over the receipt. I am doing that now because a lot of times when I show you what I bought, I'm guessing or the price or I've forgotten, and I just want to show you what I get and how much I paid. So for this order at Safeway, it was $36.76, and I got it down that cheap because I redeemed a 20% off pharmacy coupon that I get for fulfilling a certain amount of prescriptions. So let's start right here with the very first one. We have the Optic White gum you're going to see. I got it down with the coupon for $1.99, and that's all the way from $4.99 for the gum. Then we're looking at New York strip steak. They were $39.18. Got it down to $15.67. The pork loin ribs, they were $2.99 per pound this week. So one was priced at $7.10, and I got it down to $4.25. Same with the St. Louis style ribs. They were $12.25. I got it down to $77.35 for the entire slab. We go here to the Shady Brook Farms or Shady Brook turkey burgers. They were $9.99, got it down to $3.19. Then we have red cherries. They were on a 3-day sale for $2.49 per pound. So the red cherries were $8.15, got it all the way down to $2.71. Then the Rainier cherries, those are my favorites. They were $5.99 per pound. After that 20% off, got it down to $2.24. And then I had an extra rewards cash off for $1, bringing the total to $36.76. And let's see here what I got. This is the New York strip. We have the gum that I picked up. Both bags of cherries. That's the red and that's the Rainier cherries. Then we have the turkey burgers, which we're going to eat today, and the 2 slabs of ribs. So, as you can see, I got a big, deep discount on the things that I got from Safeway. Keep watching for the next place. Here is Sprouts. At Sprouts, I spent a total of $43.19, and I will show you the receipt after I go over the items. So for the packages of napkins you see here, they were on a deal. Buy 2, you pay $2. So they were $1 each, which is amazing. The Kodiak French toast sticks were marked down to $3.99. This is probably the winner in the haul. This turkey or organic turkey meat, this was actually 99 cents. They were really getting rid of them, so they had a lot there. I only picked up 2 because the expiration date is tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and season these up, roll them up into like meatballs, and freeze them. And so, yes, 99 cents per pack for organic ground turkey. 85% lean, 15% fat. Another great deal was this veggie Oh, I didn't even realize it has sauce in here. Okay, nice. This is a sauteed cheesy pesto, riced cauliflower, and broccoli. Okay, that looks delicious. And the dressing is, or the sauce is, a pesto lemon basil sauce. I will be cooking this when I finish this video. I'll let you know how it tastes. It was only $1.99. Also $1.99 were these chocolate chip pancake bites. Picked those up for my daughter. Then an awesome deal on the Bragg's apple cider vinegar. These are 32 fluid ounces. They're organic. They have the mother in there. Only $3 per bottle. Also, I got back a 10-cent Ibotta rebate for buying one. Excellent price. We go here to the Celsius. This was another good price. This was on clearance for $3.99. And so there are 4 in here, so less than $1 a piece. That's impossible almost for Celsius. We move on to the almond milk. This was on a good deal as well. The almond milk, I always like having Chef Stable milk on hand. These were marked down 2 for $3 or $1.50 a piece. Great deal on that. The Lacinato kale right here, which is one of my favorite vegetables to cook. This was on sale for, I believe, $2.49. We'll verify it on the receipt. Then my absolute favorite fruit of all time are the tree plums. At least I grew up calling them tree plums. We had this tree in the back of our house. My dad had a whole orchard in the back of the house, and this was one of them. And nowadays you can only find them once during the year or during the summer. And so one time a year during the summer. And these are cherry plums or very cherry plums. Again, I call them tree plums. These were $5.99 a pound. Because I love them so much, I don't really worry about the price on these. I ended up paying for those $9 and some cent. We'll verify it on the receipt. Then I like Sprouts because they have the refillable section or the refill section. And it is also why my daughter loves it so much, because she loves refill stores. She doesn't like using plastic and all of that. She loves the environment, so she does not, she likes to shop refill stores. But Sprouts is one. They have a lot of refill items, but I was happy to see that they had some pre-refilled items here on pasta. And so I decided to pick up the orzo, and you can see that it was actually 39 cents per pound, which is very good. This is a little bit over a pound, so I got it for 41 cents. They had all types of pastas marked down, but this was the one that I really needed. Then we have the maraschino cherries. These were on sale for 2 for $5, so this one was $2.50. Then the last thing in the haul are the oyster mushrooms. These were on sale for $2.49, actually on clearance. And I will share the recipe at the end of the video for this week. I like to make these into I like to put them into like a batter and fry them. And they taste so delicious, but I will show you that in this video, what I'm talking about. So this is everything, everybody, for $43.19. So let's do the breakdown. So first thing up there, again, is the broccoli pesto kit. The oysters, $2.49. The kit was $1.99. The kale, $2.49. The plums, $9.64. The apple cider vinegar, 2 for $6 or $3 a piece. The maraschino cherries, $2.50. The almond milk, you can see it there for $1.50. The sparkling Celsius is $3.99. Another almond milk for $1.50. The pasta at 41 cents. The turkey at 99 cents, the ground turkey. Then we have the napkins, 2 for $2. We also have the buttermilk Kodiak French toast sticks for $3.99. The pancakes, $1.99. And there's the finished total. Keep watching for the next deals. Here is my Food Lion haul. At Food Lion, I spent a total of $39.53. Here's what I got. I got some Virginia ham that was reduced to $1.49. I got Stoke coffee, $5.99. Tropicana strawberry peach drink, $2.50. I got raisin pies, and I know I said I wasn't going to buy any type of snacks in my next few hauls, which this is going to be for our vacation that we're going on next week. So instead of packing something else, I'm going to be packing those raisin pies. Then we have some sausage here, the Guno's Mild Country sausage. I'm all out of sausage in my freezer, so I went on and bought 3 of them for $2.10, and these were on clearance. Next, we have a pork loin that was on clearance for $1.55. Then we have 2 trays of chicken wings. They are $8.12, $8. And then the last thing in the haul are blackberries. Food Lion had them 2 for $4 this week, so I just picked up 1. I would have gotten 2, but they were all kind of sort of moldy. So let's take a look at the actual products. So as we move down here, there's my Stoke coffee. There's the Tropicana strawberry peach. We have the ham here marked to $1.49. The 3 tubes of sausage for $2.10 a piece. They're going right into the freezer. The raisin pies. Then we have here the wings. Again, 2 packs of them. And you can see the prices that I paid for them. And then the last thing is this tenderloin for $1.55. So most of this is going in the freezer, but I couldn't pass up on these great deals. $39.53 is what I paid. Thank you for watching, everybody. I am going to be including meals throughout the video and one on the end. So keep watching so you'll see those items. And with that, I'll see you the next time, everyone. Bye-bye. Here is today's lunch. I have my cherry assortment. I have my onion rings, my wings, and I'm just going to have it with my ice water. So this is everything. I hope this gives you an idea of something you can prepare.